So what changes am I making in my homeschool year next year? Hey, welcome back to His Love, Her Home. My name is Frances. If it's your first time here, welcome. And this mama, she talks love, learning, and truth when it comes to homeschool and motherhood. So, guys, what changes am I making in my homeschool? So, I have really been digging in and really trying to figure out what next year is going to look like. And for one, the first thing is our schedule. I am going to be doing a version of the 6 week on, 1 week off. And what I'm going to do is we are going to school for 6 weeks, and then we're going to school for the 7th week, but we're only going to school on Monday and Tuesday, and then we're going to take Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it will feel like we had a nice 5 day break without actually the whole week being taken up. I decided to do that because I really don't want to take a whole entire week off after 6 weeks, especially when sometimes you could be really into something and then it's like, oh, we're on break now. So I am hoping that's going to work out for us. And I will let you know how it goes once we start school. We probably will start the last week in August, if not the week after Labor Day. It depends, because my younger one, he is going to be going to a homeschool group on Mondays. It's a classical homeschool group. Once I get all my stuff, I will share it with you as far as what he will be doing for the homeschool year. Now, my older ones, they are also going to a homeschool group on Mondays, and it just worked out so good for me that I'm gonna drop them off first, and then my younger ones is only 10 minutes away, so it worked out great. Where even though we're in different towns here and there, and it works out, they're going to be taking literature, chemistry, public speaking, and art. So I do not have to cover any of those subjects for them next year. It was a little pricey, but we are going to do it. They also get 2 classes on Wednesdays, which when they decide what they want, they can do filmmaking, screenwriting, robotics, coding. So when they pick those classes, I'll let you know what they are as we move closer to the next school year. The other thing that I'm doing next year, which I know is like kind of crazy, but how I'm going to work it into the schedule is us having more freer days instead of every day being work, work, work. Even though it's part of school, and because my kids are getting older, I want them to be able to know how to study and know how to take notes, because I am preparing my kids to go to college. I know everybody does not have the same destination, and that's okay. Not my oldest, but Joshua, he likes to cook. He might go to culinary school, so who knows? Or he does have MIT on in his outlook, so we'll see what happens. I am going to insert fun into our school, so things like I'm going to do documentary day and popcorn, where we sit around and watch documentaries. I will give them some suggestions on whether you want to watch documentary on ancient times or animals or whatever other topic they may like, and they get to choose for the day. So we'll do a whole day of documentary while eating popcorns and snacking and just relaxing. Also, I'm going to do like a YouTube and notebooking day, where this will be a time where they're just learning how to take notes through watching YouTube videos. Or, like I said earlier, documentaries. However, to teach them some note taking where it's fun and relaxing, and we're just focusing on that. The other day that we're going to do, and you guys all know through Charlotte Mason, is poetry tea time. We're going to have tea or hot chocolate or decaf coffee. My kids, they always want coffee. But we're going to do a poetry day where we dig more into poetry and, dig into the different poetry styles. So I don't have to worry about, oh, did this curriculum cover poetry? I can just cover it through a few days out of the school. I know some people are more poetry heavy, but every household is different. Some people love to have poetry every day. And for us, poetry is nice, but it's not our main, thing. The other things we're going to do is have like a educational game day. We're going to have nature day. We're going to have project day where we're just doing either a science, history, art, or, day where we're just relaxing and we're just focusing on that one thing, but doing it through a project. And, I'm trying to create these days because sometimes it's hard for us mamas, and sometimes we can work hard and work hard and work hard, and sometimes us mamas need a break. I'm also making them so if there is a day where we're exhausted or we just are not in the mood to work today, we're still going to get work done, but it just won't be in books. The last thing that I think I didn't say was a review day. Like, if I feel like we're at a good point and I just want to review through everything that you guys went through, like in grammar, for example, I'm like, oh, what is a noun? What is a pronoun? What is adjective? What is the adverb? How do you do this? How do you do that? Like, just do a day like that where we review everything up to a certain point. So I feel like, okay, good. And we are ready to jump right into the next thing. So these are all the things that I am going to incorporate in our homeschool next year. And I hope you would too. If you would like to see me actually incorporate them, you can follow me over on Instagram at His Love Her Home. I will put it down here so you can come and follow along with us over there. I share more in detail on my Instagram. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you for following along on this journey, and I will check you out next time. Bye.